Hi everyone, today is day 36th of recording this stuff and would like to share you the ideas, basically what I, not I basically the idea, basically the thing was that what I did actually do. So I'm going to share you this. So yes, so let's start from the beginning. So that just as usual the plan, as per the planning I decided in the last night, as I guess if you have watched my previous video, that I planned of waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up actually in the 3 a.m. in the morning, and after that I actually completed, not fully but partially, I have completed of my classical mechanics assignment, and after that I tried to revise some of my topics related to the mathematical physics for my competition exam basis basically. And after that the thing was that I just got ready for my college after bathing and just as usual wearing my clothes, and after that I went upstairs that for finishing up my breakfast. And after finishing up the breakfast I came back to my room, and after that I went to the college through the PG auto. And after reaching the college we just studied about our classes were going on. And however today there were only two classes. One was of classical mechanics and the second one was of semiconductor electronics. So in the classical mechanics we just learned about the frequency in the vibrations, and also about the normal coordinates, and basically what does the frequency mean, and also where in the term the frequency resonant frequency is used actually. So yes, that was the one stuff. And after that period our semiconductor electronics period was there, and in that period we just learned about the PN junction, that how a PN junction works as in a forward bias, and also how a PN junction works in the reverse bias. And just as usual stuff, how the PN junction works in forward bias is that just you are supposed to connect the positive terminal of the battery to the P side, and the negative terminal of the battery to the N side of the PN junction. So because of that you can easily quite guess that if you have said from the positive to the positive, then there will be quite, you can say, the holes will face a kind of repulsive force, and due to which the holes will transfer to the N side, and some of the electrons will transfer to the P side. So yes, this was the forward bias, how a semiconductor works, basically not semiconductor, how a PN junction works in the forward bias. And in the reverse bias it is just, you can say, kinda type of opposite to the forward bias. And so in the reverse bias what we do is we are supposed to connect the negative terminal of the battery to the positive terminal, to the positive side of the PN junction. So basically, or you can say the P side of the PN junction, and the positive part of the battery, you positive terminal of the battery, we are supposed to connect to the negative or N side of the junction, basically PN junction, you can say. And in this actually the current will not flow, because actually the current will flow, but the amount of current will be actually quite less, because the they will attract, actually the holes will come towards the negative terminal and the electrons will come towards the positive terminal. So this is the stuff. And after that semiconductor period I just went in the auditorium hall, actually not hall you can say, but there was a quite, you can say, quite big enough space for where I can basically where I can rehearsal myself for my coming the freshers party, that is on 19th of October, on basically you can say about the Thursday, it is this Thursday only. And so yes, so I rehearsed my performance in the for the next 2 hours. And after that what I did, also I recorded my performance, so just to analyze my steps and what sort of mistakes I'm committing while performing. And yes, I try to improve myself. And also yes, actually I just developed some of the new steps also while performing, actually the whole practicing, you can say, while practicing the performance again and again and again. So yes, So after doing the rehearsal, I just went back to my college college classroom just for finishing up my breakfast, not breakfast, fuck, just to finish the lunch. And after finishing up the lunch, we went to the physics lab. And in the physics lab today, we did about the voltage stabilization stuff by Zener diode. And also, after the lab, we went to the my GEC period, that is of the principle of political sciences, in which the teacher asked us about the basically revise the topics of the previous unit, that are, you can say, what is a political science and what is the nature of political science, and explain its significance in the nature, and how it is affecting ourselves. To the every person in this whole world is affected by the political science actually. So yes, that was the question he gave us for writing, and I wrote near about, because half a page, of the page, just as usual stuff. So just wait a minute, let me show you what I have written actually. So the thing I guess I written is, yes, this one. So yes, I written was that what according to Aristotle, the physical, that not physical actually, political science means. So according to Aristotle, he said that every human being in this world, or you can say in the whole universe, is somehow related to the political environment, or you can say the nature of the political environment. And also the political science is a branch of science which deals with the study of the knowledge about the state, and also about the government alliance, and what does the political science involve. It involve, and it involves the political relationship between every person or every creature on this world with other sort of things, other sort of factors, you can say, just like the, which includes actually just like the government, state, or with any other creature or person, you can say. If you, yes, so this is the which I wrote, and also I expanded that wrote to this much answer actually. So yes, and while I was writing that answer, I just realized that all of my thoughts are coming in my mind, but I am unable to present those thoughts on the paper. So I'm supposed to improve that part of my mind also, because that will be actually quite good for me, just so that actually I can proceed more easily for in my life, and you can say actually it will be quite helpful while expressing their thoughts to anybody. And yes, so yes, so after that GEC period, I went back to my blog actually, and in that I just rehearsal again for the next 2 hours on basically I prepared for the on two songs now. One was the Lare Shute, which is kinda type of, you can say, sad song, and the second one is the Maye Jinda Sona from Jarshan Rawat. So that is one. The second one is the quite romantic. So I guess if there will be, if the PhD scholars will reject the sad song part, then I will be performing on that part, that song actually. So yes, what I'm going to do for tomorrow actually. And yes, one more thing. Tomorrow there will be kind of sort of audition of mine actually, and not particular of mine, of the all of the other persons, those who are participating in my freshers. So yes, there are auditions tomorrow, and what the thing is that, yes. So after that, after finishing up my rehearsal and practicing the steps, I came back to the my PG room, and after that I just type of relax myself for near about, you can say, 15 to 20 minutes. And after that I went upstairs for finishing up my dinner, and after finishing up the dinner, I just contacted with my mom and just asked about that, how she is doing and what the stuff is going on with her actually. So yes, and after talking to her, I am just recording down this stuff, and after recording this stuff, I will be actually revising some of my concepts related to the classical mechanics, Let us try actually what happens. Nobody knows actually. Or you can say classical mechanics. However, I will. Yes, actually, I'm quite thinking that whether I should. I'm quite. You can say. You can. What? I'm quite confused. That what should I do? That should I proceed for the classical mechanics stuff, or should I revise for my competitive examination stuff? So let's see what will happen. Nobody knows. Actually, I can even do about the semiconductor electronic stuff also. So let's see what I'm supposed to do. However, the yes. So however, the plan for tomorrow is back. That I'm supposed to wake up at near around 3 a.m. in the morning, and yes, I'm will be waking up myself for 3 a.m. in the morning on the regular basis because waking up early in the morning gives you quite is a kind of type of positive vibes in your life. So yes, thank you everyone for being here with me. We'll meet you tomorrow for sure. Bye and thank you for watching. Bye everyone. Bye. Love you.